What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a bit different than I normally do. I'm going to be layering fragrances. Now, I don't typically layer fragrances, but I just thought it'd be cool to mess around and see if we can find something that smells good. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, the first test that I'm going to do is Spice Bomb Extreme and Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Picked at random, not really sure how this is going to smell. We'll go with Spice Bomb first because they say to go heavy fragrances first. So Spice Bomb on there. Then we'll go with the Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Alright. 2 sprays of each. We'll give it a second to kind of dry down. I just threw that like wet alcohol in my eye, but we're good. Alright, let's see what this smells like. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Right now, in the opening, all I'm getting is lemon. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. You get the spices from Spice Bomb, but it's very lemon forward since Allure Homme Allure Homme Edition Blanche is so heavy in the lemon. Okay, so it's basically a fresh Spice Bomb. So I know they made a Spice Bomb fresh, but this smells like Spice Bomb if you make it have lemon and you just tone up the lemon like 3 times stronger than everything else. It seems like it could be a good one, so we're actually going to put this one on skin. We're going to do the first one on skin. I'm going to put it on my wrist, my left wrist, on the underside, and see how it smells in a moment. And I'll come back to you guys later in the video. Alright, so what is next? You know what? We're going to do Boss Bottled Oud Saffron and Sedley. There's no possible way that this fragrance could be good. Now, I'm assuming Oud Saffron is the stronger fragrance. It's got that animalic oud fragrance with saffron and rose. We'll see. We're going to go with 1 spray of this. It didn't spray very well in the first time, so we did 2. And then we're going to go with Sedley on top. There's no way this can be good since, you know, Sedley is such a different citrus fragrance in itself. I don't think this is going to smell good. Let us give it a second to dry down, and we'll see. Honestly, Oud Saffron, ever since I got it, I like it, but man, the stuff is strong. It's heavy on the rose, which I wish they could have toned down just a tad bit. But I don't think it's a bad fragrance. Everyone else around me hates it, though, so I don't wear it that often. Alright, let's see what it smells like. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This just smells like it smells like Oud Saffron, just with less heavier notes. So it's like a washed down Oud Saffron. Hold on. Let me give it another spray of Sedley because I feel like that's not doing much with the sprays that I did. So we'll give it another spray of Sedley and see if we can kind of maybe give it something different. No. Yeah. Oud Saffron just shines through too strong. So, I mean, it does have more citrus now, so it's like a fresh Oud Saffron, but that's not a worth it layer in my opinion. Mid, we're going to give that one a 3 out of 10. It's not even going to get tested on my skin. Fresh Oud Saffron. I like the scent of Oud Saffron by itself, but this one's just a waste of time. Alright, now we're going to come back to the Spice Bomb Extreme and the Allure Homme Edition Blanche. And on skin, I like it just as much as I like it on paper, to be honest with you. It's literally just a lemony Spice Bomb Extreme, fresh Spice Bomb Extreme. So for that, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I definitely consider actually wearing this. And right now, it puts it at the top for the best, and the Oud Saffron and Sedley at the bottom. Alright, next, I think I'm going to try this one that is actually, should be good. Now, I have the Alt Fragrances Bootleg Tobacco Vanille and Bootleg Creative Ventus, but I also have the Real Deal Tobacco Vanille. So I'm thinking I'm going to try with the Real Tobacco Vanille with the Bootleg Aventus. Both these fragrances seem to have some stuff that could work well. Aventus is a smoky pineapple. This got some smoky notes from the tobacco, but it also has dried fruits as the note. So I'm curious to see if this one works well. Go Tobacco Vanille first, of course, and we'll spray double spray. And then we're going to go with a triple spray actually of this because the atomizer sucks. How does this fragrance turn out? Give it a little shaky shake to dry down. Alright, and whoa. And just like I said, guys, this takes the crown right now. Wow. honestly, not even gonna wait any longer. Right on skin. Double spray of the Tobacco Vanille with the, oh, where's my, oh, here it is. Triple spray of the bootleg Aventus. Let us see how this fragrance turns out. It's still a little bit wet. We'll see. And right now, it kind of smells like tea leaves on skin. Maybe my skin is just not for it. On the paper, it smelled really nice. Might have to push it down some points, to be honest with you guys. All right. We're going to give this 7 out of 10. We're going to put it actually back under Allure Homme and Spice Bomb because it does smell like tea. Like, this genuinely smells like Lipton tea. That's what this smells like on me right now. We'll give it a moment to dry down, actually, and come back to it later. All right, we're going to do 2 more combinations, and this time I want to do something very heavy. So I'm thinking Wajan, and I'm going to go with Naxos. We're going to go with Naxos and Wajan. Both these fragrances also have a honey note, so maybe they could work really well together. This fragrance has never been sprayed, so we're spraying it for the first time here. Wow, the atomizer just sprayed a bit more than I was expecting. And then we're going to hit it with our tiny little Naxos bottle, which I haven't been wearing. We're going to hit it maybe a few times just to kind of give an even comparison. Naxos and Wajan, honey note, both have cinnamon. Let's see if it's good. And that is fantastic! Alright guys, for a second I just, threw my little tester strip. Lost it for a second, but wow! Alright. I have no words for that. This was not planned. I genuinely just thought of this, like, on the video. Wajan and Naxos. That is fantastic. Wow. Both their honey notes work well. The cinnamon, oh my goodness. We're going to try that on skin. We're going to go up in this little elbow crease right here. 2 sprays of Wajan. And we're going to go with a couple sprays of Naxos on the arm. Where's the oh, what? Lost it. We'll see in a second. We'll give it a second to dry down because this stuff smells amazing on paper. Wow. And it smells just as good on my skin. This is, okay. This is not something I don't think is going to be for everyone. Since Naxos is already not a fragrance I suggest for everyone. For me, I love it though. It works so well together. 8.7 out of 10. So far, the highest. Right after is following the Allure Homme and the Spice Bomb Extreme. Alright guys, and then I think for the last test, I'm going to go with 2 fragrances, not anything similar to each other, just at random pick, strong performers. And both of these fragrances perform very well for me, and that is Sauvage Elixir, as we know, has absolutely amazing performance, and Greenleaf, Parfums de Marly Greenleaf. This is a new one that I just recently added, and this stuff, monster performance. I'm gonna go with Sauvage Elixir first. Now, you don't need a lot of Sauvage Elixir, because, that stuff is powerful. And then right after, we're going with a single spray of Greenleaf, a full spray. Does this make a good fragrance combination? Let us test. Shake, shake, shake. Alright, it's dried off a little bit. Let us see how well does this fragrance work. Guys, if you like the smell of polo green, like the original polo green, that's what this smells like. Don't do this. Don't mess up these fragrances. Sauvage Elixir is good on its own, and Greenleaf is great on its own too, guys. Don't mess up these fragrances. This is not good. And, for fun, nah, we're not putting that on our skin. That will never come off. Dude, alright. That one, I think, I don't think it's better than the Oud Saffron and Sedley, but, Oud Saffron and Sedley was just Oud Saffron, slightly fresher. We're going to go with that one being a 3.1 out of 10, leaving Sedley and the Oud Saffron at the bottom. So that is the 5 that I've tested. I will put them right here on the video so that you guys can reread them in order with their ranking. That is the ones I've tested so far. If you guys like this series of videos, then comment down below. But that's all I have for you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.